chapter 7.1 part 2 video. That'll be just 2 videos for this bit. Right, question 7 says Barry measures the angles of a quadrilateral, so he measures them, so it's a 4-sided shape. He says that 3 of the angles are 82 and the other one's 124. Is he right? Well, if Barry's right, then this should come to 360. So I've got, let's have a look, Barry. I've got 3 lots of 82 plus 124. Let's work it out. So 82 times 3 equals plus 124 comes to 370 degrees. Is he right? Wrong, because the sum of the angles, let's call it the sum of the interior angles, is even better. Of a quadrilateral is 360 degrees. The sum is 360. Done. Now that was Barry. Now we're going to talk to his mate Harry, who's a little bit more involved. Now Harry measures the angles of a quadrilateral. He says that the angles are 72, 66, 140, 108. He says that the shape is a trapezium. Is he right? Well, let's have a look. I'm going to draw a trapezium. It's a bit pale there. Anyway, a trapezium looks a bit like that. An example of a trapezium. These lines have to be parallel, and that defines a trapezium. One pair of parallel lines. Now, remember, these 2 angles have to be the 2 obtuse angles. So I'm going to put 114 right there, and I'm going to put 108 right there. Obviously it doesn't look perfect, but it will do. Now, if that's 114, if I was to extend perhaps the line outside here like so, you would know that this will also be 114 degrees, because these will be alternate angles. That's if it's a trapezium. So if that is 114, then that's going to be 180 take away 114, which gives us, let's just talk to my machine, which gives me 66 degrees. Oh, interesting. So far Harry's got it right. So that matches that. Let's put a little box around it, shall we? So that's 66 and that 114 make 180. Right, let's try this one. If I extend the line out here, then according to alternate angles, by the way, the 114 and 114 are also alternate angles. I hope I didn't say corresponding. If I did, forgive me. They're alternate angles. So that's also going to be 108, which means that the one inside here is going to be 180, take away the exterior 108, and that will give me 72 degrees. Oh, well done, Harry, you're a genius. So look, that one definitely goes with that one, and therefore Harry is right. And how have I explained it? Well, I've explained it by fully annotating my diagram. I've proved that the angle on the same side as the 114 is 66, so they're friends. I've also proved that the angle on the same side as on this side is 108 and 72, and therefore they're friends, and that works completely brilliantly. Yeah, that's it. So that will justify it fully. Next question. Now what is this? Question 11 and question 12, and we'll take our time. So let's work in blue, I think, to work in this space here. It says one angle of a quadrilateral is 150. Incidentally, I can see that's a kite because these opposite angles are the same, and this just happens to be x as well. Now you know the whole thing adds up to 360, so I've got 3 x's plus the 150 all come to 360 degrees. No problemo. Right, let's get rid of the 150 next door and subtract. So these 3 mystery x's are, let's just do it, 210 I think, yeah, 210. So 210 degrees in total. So it's gone glitchy again. Right, I've resumed, and I hope it's not too glitchy now. Right, so x is going to be, oh, it's terrible. X is going to be 210. I don't know why it's doing this, so I'm going to pause again. X is going to be 210 divided by, it's terrible, keeps stopping. Let's try this again, see if it works. First we'll rub this rubbish out, and hopefully it won't be too glitchy now. So 210, divide that by 3, I've got, let's just do it quickly, 210 over 3, x is 70 degrees, because 21 divided by 3 is 7. Now, question 12. What have I got here? I've got, I'm told that EDC is a straight line, that's useful, and DAB, 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 and ABC are the same, that's why they give an angle X. Work out angle ABC. ABC. In other words, the X value. So let's see what I've got here. Right, I've got an isosceles triangle, so I've got, I can work out this angle and this angle. So essentially, I'm going to say 180 degrees. Take away that 30, is going to be 150. Now, that means this 150 degree availability must be shared amongst these two. So 150 degrees divided by 2, that's going to be 75 degrees each. So you're 75 degrees and you're 75 degrees. Now look, I'm on a straight line right there, so I know that's going to be 180 take away 75, which makes you 105 degrees. Alright, so I'm now getting close to where I want to go. This x plus this 145 plus this 105 comes to 360, because I have a quadrilateral here. Now this is where we change to yellow, so it shows up better. So I've got 2x plus 105, that one, plus 145 already given, all comes to 360. I've formed an equation, let's get solving. So 2x plus, that comes to 250 I think, yes, equals 360. Subtracting, I've got 2x equals 360 take away 250. So these two angles together come to 110 degrees. So each of the angles is going to be 55 degrees. So angle X, or the angle ABC, there it is, ABC is 55, and so is his brother DAB. Alright, so that's that one. Now I need to go back and try and edit this to get rid of all this glitchiness that happened quite unannounced earlier. So wish me luck, and I'll see you quite soon.